5.5 for Corey Anderson. Slight reach advantage of an inch for the former Tennessee Volunteer, Ovince St. Preux. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC Light Heavyweight Division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 10 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 inches tall, weighing in at 205 1/2 pounds. Fighting out of Robbinsville, New Jersey, by way of Rockton, Illinois, presenting the Ultimate Fighter Season 19 Light Heavyweight winner and the number 7 ranked Light Heavyweight contender in the world, Corey Overtime Anderson. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, a mixed martial artist holding a professional record, 21 wins, 10 losses. He stands 6 feet 3 1/2 inches tall, weighing in at 205 pounds. Fighting out of Knoxville, Tennessee, presenting the number 6 ranked light heavyweight contender in the world, Ovince St. Preux. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata.
Dan Mergliata, our referee for this light heavyweight clash. Ariane Celeste in the building tonight. Glad you are with us on FS1 for the UFC 217 prelims. Now, this will be the 4th UFC appearance of the year for that man, Ovince St. Preux. And he said he learned a valuable lesson in that Volkan Oezdemir fight back in February. He said, I just got to train harder to finish. I got to leave the judges out of it. And he has done that in his last 2 wins, both of them by Von Flue. We'll see what he has for Corey Anderson tonight. St. Preux in red, Anderson in black.
Well, OSP has that nasty left kick from that southpaw position, and he was just loading it up. And they see it, he's throwing it down the middle. He'll throw it to the body, around the side. He'll throw it to the head. Oh, nasty left hand as well. There's going to be a big difference in power here, and that's going to benefit OSP. He has a lot more power, and you see him snap Corey's head back with that straight left hand.
The punch landed by Corey Anderson was more than Yushin Okami landed in the entire fight. 4 times when nobody's hitting you. You see the beautiful double by Corey Anderson. Now the mat return. He's the wrestler, right? Yep. Ovince St. Preux finishes these fights from the top position, but now he's in with a better wrestler, a guy that's more talented in that area of mixed martial arts. And now look at the bottom. Corey Anderson has now secured wrist control with his right arm, and he's punching with his left arm, and Ovince St. Preux is going to find himself in a lot of trouble unless he rolls that arm forward to clear his right wrist.
And Corey's riding on that leg, maintaining that top position, strong control with that right arm, and clipped him a couple times hard with that left hand.
These guys have trained together in the past couple years ago at Exos, and OSP said they acknowledged that one day they would probably fight, and here we are.
Ovince now back to his feet. Corey Anderson doing a good job of pressuring him forward. Still got the body lock. Back on the legs of Ovince St. Preux. Just really making him wrestle, changing levels. This is really nice by Corey Anderson. Fence control wrestling, going from high-low and making Ovince defend both areas in the clinch.
Knee to the body lands flush for Corey Anderson. Following it up with a combination. Under 3 minutes now to go, round 1.
In the fight with Jimmy Manuwa, Corey Anderson was backing up, and he got caught with the left hook. Already, in the time away from the sport, as he said, he was going to prepare and get better, and now you see him fighting going forward, not leaving himself open for those big shots as he's backing up. And he's got Ovince St. Preux backing up, which is allowing him to use his wrestling.
They both fought Manuwa and they both got stopped, and I think that says more about Manuwa than it does about them. Manuwa's just a vicious puncher and ridiculously accurate and fast, and if he catches anybody on the chin, they're in deep, deep trouble. That was a hard elbow there by OSP, and Anderson working very hard to get the takedown here and cannot get it. Good balance and defense by OSP.
And a good sign for St. Preux, who does have some wrestling chops in his own right.
Nice knee to the body there by Corey. Oh, spinning elbow. Oh,
nice.
Relentless.
Nice. Yes.
Relentless by Corey Anderson.
That was a nice chain of strikes, and then the wrestling attack by Corey Anderson. Earlier we were talking about that, hooking that leg. If he circles back to his left side, he could secure a takedown, but Ovince clears the position.
.90 seconds here to go in round one. St. Preux accepting this fight on about 10 days' notice. He had a main event with Yushin Okami back in September.
Oh, he cupped him.
Watch the groin, watch the groin.
A lot of times in this clinch position, people worry a lot about the underhook and the overhook. They really ignore the head position. And look at Corey Anderson. Look at how he breaks Ovince's posture with his head position. It's under the chin. He keeps him standing tall, which allows him to control him even though he's not taking him down to the mat.
So a pretty good start for Corey Anderson here tonight. Two-time collegiate D3 wrestling All-American.
Corey's doing a great job of not standing still. Not standing in one place, constantly moving his feet, and knowing that if Ovince loads up, he could be in big trouble.
Ovince has got to start throwing some of those body kicks that he's known for. Start to blast him. Start to make him take notice of those shots.
Good counter strike there by St. Preux.
He threw a nice one to the body. There's a good knee to the body there by OSP. Stuffs the takedown again.
St. Preux's doing a better job of head position there. He's got to clear his wrist, right? So he's trying to cross grab there. Another way to clear your wrist is just to use your knee to change your position.
St. Preux with a flurry here late in the round.
Oh! Oh,
there goes Anderson.
Was there a bell?
When you're waiting for him directly in front, you're a little too close, and he's throwing it straight left. You understand what I'm saying? Keep the feints, keep the range. Keep working those feints, you follow what I'm saying? Keep working those level changes. When you hit him, take the punch and reshoot again.
Can't stay in front. That's all he's got.
You're killing him out of the clinch and reshot. He's defending side. Take the back.
John, you're up.
He shoots one hit.
Keep those feet moving, baby. You look amazing now. You know, he looks, take a look across that ring. What does he look like? You got it, it's you! Get him, bro!
Tomorrow on Fox, we've got a great slate of games headlined by Cam Newton and the Panthers taking on the Falcons. Also, Russell Wilson and the Seahawks, 7-point home favorites against the Redskins. Check your local listings for the game in your area. Eric Turner going absolutely nuts in the corner of Ovince St. Preux between rounds after that flurry at the end of the first. And for Mark Henry in the other corner of Corey Anderson, wants more feints, controlling range, and more level changes out of Corey Anderson as well.
But when There's that big head kick we were talking about. Corey's in trouble. He lost his mouthpiece. I'm not sure. Oh, wow. Why did he stop it there?
You
can't stop it there. No, you got to give him a chance to finish the fight. That wasn't a break in the action at all.
So Anderson campaigned for the mouthpiece, and he got it.
Well, good for him.
Yeah.
I mean, and now he's got the clinch as well. I mean, he had just a couple of seconds to clear the fog.
Right.
Oh, look at this. OSP looking for a choke, little ninja choke there.
Corey Anderson here is just resting. Trying to get the cobwebs out, trying to just rest.
Well, he got tagged at the end of that first round, and he got head kicked and rocked.
But we talked about that left kick of Ovince St. Preux. He didn't throw any of them in the first round. Second round, throws the high kick right away. It hurts Corey Anderson. And now he's back in range where he can start to go to work.
Well, he threw a couple of them, but he threw them to the body. Oh, there's a good knee to the body by Corey.
Corey Anderson is in phenomenal shape to recover so fast. He's back now.
Yeah, he is. And relentless with his clinch and his takedown attempts. Where the real issue is with him when OSP starts coming after him.
Yes.
That's when he's in trouble.